Every religion, every worldview is telling a story. They're trying to take the things we know about the world and fit them together into a big picture. These religions can't all be right, of course, because each story is different from the others. And most stories religions or philosophies tell simply don't make sense of reality. The pieces of their puzzles just don't fit the real world. One story, however, stands out from all the rest. In the Christian story, all the puzzle pieces fit together perfectly. And they fit the way the world actually is, perfectly. This is just another way of saying the story is true. Really true. True in the deep sense. True in the way gravity is true. 5 words describe the plot of the true story of reality. They tell the most important things that happen in the order they take place. God is first in the story, since He's the main character. He's the one the story is all about, the king who rules his kingdom, the father who loves his children. The world He created was just right, filled with goodness and purpose. God made man to share a wonderful friendship with Him. We are not gods, of course, but we are like God in a very special way. Deep inside each of us is a mark, the very image of God Himself, giving every human absolute value, deep worth, and ultimate significance. That's why every single human being is beautiful. But there's something else. God created us with freedom, which is a good thing. But freedom means there's a choice. If choosing good is a possibility, then so is choosing evil. And that's what happened. Though humans are still beautiful, we are now also broken because we have betrayed our friendship with God. We have rebelled against our King. This rebellion plunged man into darkness, despair, slavery, and death. And that would have been the tragic end to our story if it wasn't for an amazing plot twist. God had a rescue plan. He would come to our rescue. He entered human history as Jesus. Jesus was God Himself, but He was also a man, just like us. Unlike us, though, He obeyed the Father in everything. Yet He was sentenced to death and brutally executed on a cross. Then, 3 days later, He defeated death and decay and came to life again. Why did the innocent one die for a crime He didn't commit? He died to pay the Father for crimes we committed. He died to make a trade. His innocence for our guilt.